Hey, I am live. Alright, let me pop my chat. Oh, there we go. Howdy, howdy, everyone. I forget where I was when I last played this game. Why are my frames so shit? Oh, does that make sense? The fuck? Oh, hey, we have shaders. Why don't we have any resource pack on? Why is my resource pack folder always so cringe? Oh yeah, because I'm cringe. Alright. What the hell? Are you guys seeing this? What the fuck? Alright, there's actually something I wanted to work on now. Look at this thing. I think the way it works is you know, you would do fill items like this, and you could craft it like that, or you could craft it like that. And what you can also do, I think, is disable the slot, fill your recipe, and then make sure it never gets emptied. So we need some sort of system, right, that feeds it. So we're gonna have to use our big old brain. This stuff is distracting me. I used to be able to just think with things happening around me, but now that's impossible. I'm stupid now. It's the same sort of scenario. Okay, let's just it's not a world edit thing. Okay, whatever. Let me think. Let's start with what we know we need. Okay, so one question I have is, where does it drop if it's faced like a normal one? Forward, but which way is forward? Oh, that way is forward. Okay, so like the furnace-y looking one, the one that looks like a guy wearing armor a little bit. What the fuck? It actually does look like that, like the eyeballs and like the face protection, the helmet, bro. Oh, the ears, holy shit. I can't unsee it. That's a guy. Okay, he shoots forward, right? So if I were to put something like this and try that very same thing again. Give him a nose. Oh shit. Shot clean over it. But you could have an output like this if you were too lazy to build the whole ass wall. Gotta stop throwing these out. I'm so high right now, bro. Broski doodle. Pop. And that's always gonna land like right here. Or I could just build the whole ass thing. Wait, I think they let you get away with that. Okay, but the thing is, we need a comparator reading here to make sure it never fires itself when it's dangerously low. So let's see what its output looks like. I'm kind of new to this block. I think I played around with it for like half a second, but I didn't accomplish anything with circuitry, which is what I love doing, which is what I'm in school for. Let's fucking get it. Alright. Neck is feeling weird. That makes it easier to visualize what's going on. So as we keep hitting that button, wait a minute, what if we disable these slots? That does change the output. Okay, my mouse is double clicking sometimes. I don't know what it's about. Okay, so is it going to be different depending on how many items you want? That's going to be annoying. What if I do it by hand? So we keep going. I get it actually. If I hit one of these and it doesn't double click, I get it. It's telling me how many slots are full, which is not ideal, because then the only time, like, I want you to set a recipe and it's never gonna shoot so many times that it forgets the recipe, right? Because watch, if I keep doing this, like now my hoppers are gonna put like literally anything in. Like right now, the only thing I could feed this would be pieces of wood, right? Why would that go anywhere? But if this happened, now this goes in here, and this is like, what are you trying to craft now, right? So that's not the idea. So if we're trying to take a comparator output, it's probably not going to work. Not from that one, right? But what if you go per ingredient, right? One thing I am thinking, as a prototype proof of concept model, is you fill one hopper, or you fill it all the way up with the ingredient, right? And it keeps itself at full, and there's this, which only has the correct input. So like, we're just making it crafting tables for the sake of simplicity, right? So we would use out of oak planks specifically. So we could come like this. Now, like, wait a minute, if this was actually full, fuck, right? Now this would have nothing. So what we could do is take a comparator to read the hopper. It says, hey, we have items. Like, if items are just passively going in, it will actually, I think, light up, right? Let's see. Yeah, but how much will it light up? Only 1. It's kind of hard to see, but this one's not powered, this one is. And then eventually never. But if off. Now this should be full, and then we get summoned here. Now this powers the second block, right? So, from there, we could take a torch, I guess. It says, hey, now we have enough items to proceed. And it could feed a torch down here. Okay, so it says, hey, we have enough items. Go ahead and loop the loop-diddy. But how do we create a back and forth loop powered by this being off? Is the question. Didn't I have a method as a kid? Ooh, look at this bug I found. I wanted to capture him because I didn't know what he was. He was really hard to... That's a creepy looking fucking guy. What the fuck? It's like a... Oh, it's dead now. I'm like 95% sure it's dead. Hold on, let's see how close I can get this bug to the camera without disturbing. It's on the top of the water. Yeah, it's not a good angle at all. I'm fired. I'm not a good cameraman. I apologize. I'm not drinking it, fuck you. I know what someone's gonna say somewhere. Or finish my fucking water in general is a good idea. Okay, we need a back and forth. Okay, so what this is gonna do... Oh, right, I have an idea. Or do I? Observers was the idea, but like, I'm trying to think, how am I gonna implement it? Yeah, what's with this double clicking nonsense? I feel like I could be a good auto clicker. Wait, every time you need this, you need sticky pistons. Okay, so this has two, so this would be cycling. Fuck. We don't have our world edit anymore. Okay, so now this is powering a loop-diddy. You make a loop-de-loop bampo, and your shoes are looking cool. Go over and back. Wait, my right is also sometimes double inputting? Oh shit, this one proved not to be enough. Okay. So this is gonna keep going. I think it's going way too fast, but the idea is there that it's gonna turn itself off when the hopper above it runs out, and it's gonna save its recipe. Wait a minute, this is off? Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay. Wait, what? Why does this still have power? I'm not an idiot. That was what was powering it before. Huh? Cringe? Alright, maybe it's a weird block update thing with the way the torch is faced. Maybe they haven't fixed that yet. I would doubt it. Actually, people have like machines that rely on block updates, so maybe. In fact, I think this might even be. No, that won't even work. Hold on. What about this? Alright, new proof of concept. You have enough of these? Wait. This doesn't power off the torch. Does, and turns this one on and tells. Oh right, we forgot to. One mistake at a time, buddy. Damn, it really overshot that. This is still going even though this is turned off. You see what I mean with this block update shit? This has no power, yet it is powered. You see that? Alright, maybe there's a better way to do the loop than sticky pistons, because I obviously don't understand something about them. Okay, I like this system in general though. Like the this guy reads, if it has enough, it'll continue feeding this ingredient, and then if we need to do a sideline for multiple ingredients, we could do that, and then have an AND gate that makes sure that both have enough ingredients to start printing some money. Okay, so yeah. Okay, but how do we want? Maybe like that. Does that even have power? It doesn't. Okay. At what point does it get power? About 24 blocks it starts looping. No block update bullshit. And if I were to take that out, it would stop right away. Okay. So we're gonna continue this line quite simply down here. And it left this one full. Okay. And now let's say I get more wood comes into my farm and I want it to be an auto crafter farm. Do I get all of that wood equally translated from this point? Damn, did I get more than I started with? What? Let me try that again. Did I? I did. Okay. but it did turn itself off. And now it will take a little bit longer to get itself going again. Oh shit, we could actually get real good with the delayed time with like a hopper no shot, you're such a fucking nerd. Like, you see how we went over? Yo. Like, once it gets to like this point, print like 50 of them. And it loads itself back in. Yeah, so if we actually turned this off much later. Okay, so we want that to work, but we want it... Fuck, how do we make a pulse extender that connects to the turning off of this, right? This is just a prototype. We're gonna make it pretty at the end. But I've never done this. I think we're doing okay. All right. Kind of thirsty, but I have no alcohol. To live is to suffer. I want this to keep going until X amount of time after this turns off. Think of the instruction. So once that goes off, this comes on. Which would allow items to flow into here. We could take a comparator out of. Actually, let's take a comparator out of it this way. That once it is strong enough, once enough items have passed into this hopper, oh, because then it will work while it's off. It's not like a later thing. Wait a minute, this was almost a correct-ish idea though. Because this will turn off, and once it does, it will release the items. So maybe it's the, not the filling of that one, but the emptying of this one. So when this becomes empty, wait a minute, no, we would just need the pulse dealer. Yo, let me go watch my own video on the pulse dealer. Let me rebuild one of those things. So if I could just add a pulse dealer to this, the machine would be like, okay, we have this amount of units, make this amount of items. Hold on. Deadass watch my own fucking video for Minecraft education. You know you're a nerd when. Alright, your videos. I think it was like number 6 or something, Minecraft concepts. Pulse dealer. It was number 5. Alright. How many shits did we get?
Sup, you fucking bitches. Today I wanted to show off a Minecraft contraption that I constructed. What it is it's a counter. Say I wanted 12 redstone pulses, right? I would just do 12 minus 2, get 10. Put 10 items in the dropper. Turn the lever on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Turn it off. Get no annoying Turniani boys.
I know what I mean. Okay. Honestly, brilliant design. I did a good job with that one. Should I show it in a clean oversight all in one shot? Or like from a corner? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So let me reconstruct one of these. I think it was a dropper and a hopper. Make some sweet love. Okay. Comparator behind the dropper. Wait a minute. Torch. And that's directly into a sticky piston. We took 4 clicks to try to put that down because of my double clicking problem. Which aims this way at one like this. This is actually such a clean circuit. How did I do this while I was so fucking high? That is a clean concept. Holy shit. Oh my. I'm glad I made a video on that. I thought I would have remembered that, but fuck no. What a concise circuit. And there should just be one block there. Wait, there's not? There's 2? Oh wait, this goes here. I'm confused. Confusing myself. Stupid as hell. I'm just gonna start this side over. And it pushes, powers 2 like this, close one. That's 1, 2, 3. There's a block here. Then there's another repeater. Goes directly into the piston. Flip server facing this way. And we have a block here, a torch here. I like slime block because you can see through it and it's solid. And a torch. And a lever. Now let me just make sure the timing is correct for that second comparator. Yep. So let's try 10. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. That worked. So if we wanted to make like 63 of them, we would link that to, hold on, let me see if I can connect now the passing hopper strategy onto this. And in fact, I want a hard power. So we're gonna use a repeater after 2. I love doing this nerd shit. Wait a minute. There we go. Now we wanted this to make 63 of an item, right? So you would actually put 61 in here. And now we want, it's gonna be weird because you have to tie this output back to it because it's like a read receive based. It's like, yeah, input output. But this pole stealer is a fucking high IQ maneuver. Okay, so same old strategy. And now, as this is loading itself, nothing should happen, right? Correct. But once it fills itself up, this is gonna do its thing. Oh shit, we forgot to link it, right? Why is my key stuck? Dude, what the fuck? My keyboard doesn't work. My mouse doesn't fucking work. I'm just trying to play the game, bro. Are you seeing this? What the fuck? This is so annoying. The game's like, nope, you're stupid. You're not allowed to succeed in this. It's not the game, it's my keyboard. Okay. I don't want that to interfere with our actual line. Stop. There we go. And now if that happened, we waited a little bit. Threw in a little bit of wood. It's gonna just keep her going, bud. It's gonna get this shit real low. It's just gonna keep her moving, bud. But it won't kill the entire recipe. Is it just looping eternally? Whoops. Oh, I'm an idiot. I get it. Okay. Here we go. Actually, if it takes 16 to get it going, right? That would give us another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it's 65, right? So now that's full. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh shit, so it'd be 66. Cringe. Can any key not stick? Alright. Why did that only do 4? What the fick fuck? I bet if I disconnected that all of a sudden. Oh. I think we need a flip-flop. You're such a fucking nerd. We have to link this to a flip-flop to the pulse dealer. Blah, 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 blah. Just keep the pulse dealer. That's the hardest part to recreate. Now it's going to go like 1, 2. How did I do? Did 1, 2. This observed this one. Be right back. Hold on. Alright, it's op amps all over again, bro. Trying to make a flip flop here. Once this gets powered, this has power. Which means this will have power. But then if this doesn't have power, so if there's nothing in this, then power, fuck, this one. So it has no power. When this turns on, that should turn off. At least in theory. Let's just try it. It doesn't turn off in time. Okay, what if this one is a one-time thing? When it flickers on. All right. Now this would have worked. And it would have turned on. It would have done its thing. It looked beautiful all the way through. Oh, shit. Looks so complicated and messy. But does it turn itself off at the appropriate time? Or ever? Beautiful. Oh my. And then it would never turn back on, but it would be ready to be turned back on. Wait, it's still powered. It didn't turn it off at the end. This is supposed to be in that position. Maybe a simple repeater would do. Actually, no, I like being able to see that. Okay, let's try again. Put this here, it would fill up. Then it would go. And then some point before it's done, this would turn off. Therefore, at the end of the cycle, why did that not work? I give up. It's a cool idea. I'll do more with it later. Let's just play this new world as I... Oh, what am I doing? What the fuck? Why are we down here? Guess I was looking for like Swift Sneak. Do I have Silk Touch? I don't. Okay. Don't think I see any sensors or detectors or whatever they're called. Yeah, I don't think this is big enough to have what I'm looking for in it. Let's just get out of here. The Pussy Slayer. I like that name. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love? Nah, let's actually play our survival world. I mean our hardcore world. I brought it. I backed everything up because I was going to update, and sometimes I've updated the game and everything was corrupted before. So, I mean, I guess you can call me a cheater now because I have a backup file of my shit. So, like, is it even hardcore? But let's just bring it on over, yeah, bud. Wait. Oh, hold on. There it is, there it is. Alright, let me just back it up again. Just because I swear I forget everything I do. Okay. Okay. We still have that world. I was going to be a little bit salty if we didn't, because I made like a DOM Minecraft 2 file, so when I like reinstalled everything, it would be a completely fresh version that wouldn't touch anything. But we still have the world. It's called living. I don't think my resource pack worked. Yes, why am I gonna start a new world when I have all this, my boy? This is so fun, too. Okay, let's go resource packs. I don't think my pack is working. I must flee quick. Audio brought to you by me. The sexiest man that can be. I don't think I like the view bobbing. Details, view bobbing off. Wait, what was our FOV? Let's turn that down just like a little bit. Oh, what a base, boys. Oh my god, we're so back. Alright, I think I was working on this. Smelt. Is that even centered? Am I not done yet or something? Okay, it looks like a pretty simple system. Does it work? We don't have carts in place yet, but it looks like flick the lever, they both go. Flick the lever, you could see through. That's actually a really good system. And then looks like we were trying to repeat it up top. Whoa, this is cool. Okay, so it looks like we ran out of hoppers, maybe? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoppers we would need. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I love this base. Ooh, yeah. What? We need a cooler way up. For sure we do. We can't be doing that our whole life. I've done it like 1,000 times though. You bleed through pearls. Why didn't I craft hoppers? Is a fair question. You can't have too many of them. Oh wait, I need wood. Is a good answer. Chests, if I remember correctly, they're on the sand level. I love this game. Do I have any? Not too many. Let's look at our supply of spruce wood. And after I'm done that, I think what I want to actually work on is the walls for the castle. And if that one ended up working, will this one? It will not. What about rotor blocks? I might have to download a new resource pack, gang. Reload failed. Wait, what? Faithful at the bottom. Yeah. Hooray. Now our bread looks normal. That cleans up all the other weird ones. Okay, how much spruce wood do we have? Good amount. Let's make a fuck ton of hoppers, yeah? Better to have them and not need them, fuck. Than to need them and not have them in it. Wait, you can shift click to I didn't even know that. Learn something new every day. Damn. Hoppers. How many do we have? Not enough. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch to this mouse. It's already plugged in. Just because I don't want, like, it's a worse mouse, but I don't want any weird shit happening. Like what? Like you like shift clicking your fucking your sword into the fucking sorter or something, you know? Well, you do have it set up so It only goes when you let go of it. Whatever. I'll use this one. If it double clicks too much, I'll cry. So yeah, these are cool walls, man. I like them. Alright. But let's finish the room. Like, if you go towards something, you got to at least finish that thing for the moment, right? Unless you're me rage quitting op amps every single year. Okay. No, we got it. We got it. We're locked in this year. Even if it doesn't start hot, it doesn't need to. Okay. Here we were. So it looks like we have these ones, and it looks like it's a block on the back. And the block here. Fuck! Hate when I do this. Didn't I do 2? I did break 2. Fuck. Did it land here or some shit? Now we need polished black stone bricks. I can't let this happen. This is appalling. Stop. Where would they be? I think probably on the first level entirely. We definitely need a fucking elevator. Just so phantoms don't spawn. I feel rusty. I haven't played this game in a long time. That would be over there. Just in case it keeps accidentally happening. Space is fire. Should do a collect before we go putting walls up though. Just to get those items to stop spinning. Get our frame rate up a little bit. Yeah, so we travel across there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I think it was a 2 or just the 1? Fuck, is it easier to that's what I was saying, man. Is it easier to go like 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3? Fuck. How did I do this? Okay. Okay. And I think I had a middle one as well. Then I think the levers go here. Oh no. I hope. Yay. I hear a skelly bone. It's making me scared. We never put a ceiling in. What kind of loser doesn't put a ceiling in? And also, like, the stairs aren't even centered, and they're also horrible. What I almost want to do is have just a, yeah, water stream like right here. But like, that's bedrock though, and the hoppers underneath are, you can't really change them. I don't even care. It looks better than yo mama. Let's get a bunch of decorative ferni. What about cobblestone? Oh, is that cobblestone? No. Whatever. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. And now we just put water buckets. So crafting tables, like, anywhere convenient. I guess one over there. Wait, we need two. Do I have a source of water down here? I don't even think I do. There we go. I'm getting better at that. Fuck, I want to hit the bee hop. The bunny. Bonnie hop. Bonnie hop. There we go. Wait, are buckets? Yeah, buckets are on this level. Let's go. Double clicking is gonna make me really happy one day. Ooh-wee. Lined up and ready to go. Here-wee. And here-wee. Pick up this glass here. Okay. That looks cool. And should be fully functional if we put down these guys. Oh shit, we need more of them. We can make... No, we can't. We need iron. Oh wait. No, we don't. I'm actually brain dead. No. Yeah. Guess we only really needed one of those per level, but let's put a ceiling in. That is bothering me. What's a good ceiling for like a super hot room? Super hot fire. Did we use that as a floor? We did use it as a floor. Would it be cringe to use it as a ceiling as well? I don't think so. Do you guys think that would be cringe? Let me know. Damn, when I look up, my frame rate goes to shit. Oh, I'm thirsty. Maybe I'll take a pause here. For getting some more furnaces crafted and up. Be right back. Oh yeah. Hydration station. Yo. I'm cold. Wait a minute, I want a bong rip. That's what I forgot to do. Be right back. I'm back, yo. It's cold. Every time I come back here, it's cold. My body adapts and it's not cold. Nice. So, I don't think I want to try to build an elevator right now. Although, it would be hugely beneficial. Because I come up and down here a lot, flying through a tiny hole in the floor. Terrible taste for that bong rip. I feel like I want something in the corner. Maybe just deep slate stairs. Yeah. We technically don't even need to light it because mobs can't spawn there. What if we also put one like right here? Would that look good? It would. Yeah. Smelting. That's looking more complete than it did. That torch is even that torch. We need something concise here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you could get all your output right there. Awesome. So you put your coal in there, and you put your shit in there, and you just Let it rip. Can you put a lever on the actual... No, you can't. That sucks. Feel like... What do you think, chat? Should I have these 3 blocks here? That's what it looks like without. I don't think it looks bad at all with. Should I even go up a 4th one to match those lines? No, it removes a tiny bit of depth. Believe it or not, these items, or these chests, they're supposed to be trapped chests. They send items up to the storage system up top. Okay. What now? Yeah, smelting system is done. Let's focus on gathering. Ooh, I went through the floor and again. Okay, let's put some items away. Very neat. It's very time consuming, but my meticulous process is very useful and effective for saving time. Alright. Now that I'm done putting things away. Let's go get more ender pearls. More bread, I suppose. And let's continue working on these walls. So, I believe there was 8 materials. I could be wrong, but I believe I had 1 hand and then there was 8. So, snow block. We could hit F3 here. It might get a little bit messy, but on the right, there's a highlighted block that says targeted block, and underneath it says what it is. Let me make sure there's no creepers around. Okay, so we're gonna need a notepad here, and we're going to start. We need to find the pattern because I don't remember exactly what it was offhand, and if my shit could stop doing that, that'd be literally fantastic. I might need to buy a new mouse, but I can't afford one. Fuck. Or just use that dog shit one. Or stop complaining. One of these options. It's not hard. A blade. Okay. Snow block. Okay. That's a bone block. Yep. Alright, so bone block is actually one of the ends. It doesn't matter if I'm going backwards or forward because it goes back, forth, right? Bone block. So bone block, snow block. Then it looks like If I were to guess, that's a white mushroom stem. Yep. White mushroom stem. Then that looks like clay. What? White concrete. And then it looks like diorite. That's another snow block, you idiot. Okay, this first pattern wasn't a good one. Let's use a different wall. I think that's the first wall I put up. Let's not look too closely at that one. This one I did a better job. Okay. Yes, I did. Oh, hi. He's responded. Okay, so then it's white concrete, then it's quartz bricks, naturally. It's gonna be an expensive project. And then it's white wool. Okay, not too bad. I can get that. Then it's white concrete powder. And then it's an iron holy shit. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay some netherrack around these inner walls, right? What's going on here? We're gonna lay netherrack around the inner walls, and then we're gonna put out the excess away, and then we're gonna break the walls we just laid, and then that will give us a measure of how many are in one layer. We're going to multiply that by the amount of layers we need. We're going to divide that by the amount of units per layer, and we're going to get a raw estimate for the material count. And yeah, it'll be fun. What, dude? My brain turned off. I know I literally just said exactly what I was gonna do. Right, materials. Chests. Yes, let's set some chests. So is that 8? It was 8. Eight chests, please. That would be, I think, 16 logs. Wait, no, we want double chests. Come on now. Okay. Should we put it right at the base, or should we put it unnecessarily out of the way? In my tower that I haven't seen in a minute. Beauty. I love you, tower. Okay. This is gonna be our gathering shits. Oh yeah, netherrack. That's what we were looking for. Now I remember, 35 years later. You know what? I've seen my tower. I don't need to fly out of the way 100 times. We're trying to make shit move a little bit. If we ever want to finish these projects we get started on. Like, what the helly? Okay, don't go too quick. Do not go too quick. Hey. Netherrack. Graceful. Alright. What the helly? Should we get item frames? Do we have cows even? I guarantee we have 8 fucking shkadoobies. Leather? Is that not where I keep my leather? Freak, dude, life is hard. Having to find my leather, and it's not the first place I look. Just wow. How do I do it? Netherrack. Oh yeah, there's like this trapdoor one as well that allows me to fly to where I am going if I know where I'm going and it's below me. Where's Netherrack? Yeah. Okay, we want this to be part of our equation, not a error margin. So let's get to work. For this part, I guess we could lower. Oh, wait, what? If I turn. It's just because you're looking down at 100 moving items. Yeah, before you break this, just catch all the purgatory items that are just free-flowing forever. Never to decide. It's a benefit of my system. They'll stay there forever. What happened here? Yeah, just one per thing. Don't try to smooth it across the corners. See how this is easier than counting? Even if you use like some weird coordinate system to help you out. Just this is the way. Hey, you know what? Maybe I even have a speed potion. I do. Let's go. Speed potion. Oh shit, do we even have enough netherrack? I don't think we do. Whack, yo. So, did I actually just lose my speed because of the speed 2? Or is it like a backup? It is a backup. Okay. I was like worried for a sec that I wasted my speed potion. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough netherrack. Well, that's not a good sign. We're supposed to get all this material, but we don't have enough netherrack for one layer. And we're trying to go yay high. Just put it on top like that, you're fine. I wanna feel like a Disney fucking princess. I wanna feel like the top of them all. Okay. Just start from this side, I don't care. This is a big castle. I'm surprised I got the first wall up. I'm not gonna blame myself if the shit isn't perfect. I got it as best as I could, and I think it's impressive. And it's character, the fact that there's a learning curve in that first wall, okay? I'm not rebuilding it. And I'm not quitting because it's not perfect. Although part of me thought of both of those things. A little bit more. Wherever will I find netherrack? Holy shit, I'm a G with this world. I'm an actual nut. Oh, I built this block for block. No tutorials, no shits. To be fair, I did see this strategy from someone else at some point in time. Why do I always forget to pick up my shit? Oh, fuck. You know what? Let's get to safety. We just need... Okay, that's not safety. We just need a little bit of netherrack, so I don't know why I'm being so picky about where it comes from. Be right back. Never mind, I'm back. I thought I heard something. Tweaking. Wanna go? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wanna go home? Okay, that doesn't look right at all. What happens if we tried to run shaders? It'd look fucking sick is what would happen. Wait, what? Glasses. Okay, it would look tweaked is what would happen. You see in that? What about the other one? Is that any better? This makes me feel like I've done a massive amount of drugs. Which, I mean, yeah. Disrespect your sobriety. Okay, I know that's actually freaking my brain out a little bit. Holy shit. That was whack, yo. Tobacco, smoke a little crack, ho. Okay, let's put this shit away and collect, and then see what we got. I'm gonna say 17 stacks. Just making sure we're grabbing them all. It doesn't have to be an exact number, but I want to get as close as I can. Oh yeah. No, one thing at a time. You could do that after. It wouldn't take long. Just try to clear the pipes, if you will. All those items spinning around down there. Anything I am missing? Oh. We're okay. I mean, I guess the fact that there's 8 blocks of each type, I'm just gonna go and just like add an extra like 15 to my total. Just assume I missed some. I feel like at this rate I might even be dropping more than 15. Alright, 20 we'll say. Alright. Let's go back. It was definitely more than 20. But we're fixing it, so it's okay. You know what? I'm confident with my number now. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Wait. 11. And 46. 64 and 46 would be 110. So 750 per level. Okay, and this is Y level 65, and up there is Y level 89. So that's what, 24? 24 times 750. Any sane person knows that's... Wait, it was... What was the question? 24 times 750. Oh. 18,000. Correct. So 18,000. So what would one cycle look like? It would look like 1, 2 through 6. No, 2 through 7, 8, 7 through 2. Repeat. So you'd only need half the amount of the ones on the end, but you divide 18,000 by 8, you get, what, 2,250 or something like that? But actually, no, you divide it by 7 because the ends get the half the amount. So I can't actually do 18,000 divided by 7 in my head. We're gonna pull out the calculator. What? 24. Stop double clicking. I was just making sure I was right and I was bang on. is about 2571 of each block, but only half of, okay, what's that in stacks? So 40.2 stacks about, okay, 40.2 stacks. And then that would be 20.1 stacks for bone block and iron block. This just became a lot more doable. Stacks. So we can actually fit it all in those 8 chests. So let's source what we already have, and then we'll try to knock one off, right? Off the list. One of these ingredients. So that is our list of shits to get. Oh yeah. Das ist gut. Alright, so now we can actually put our netherrack away and clear those pipes like we wanted to. I love my machine. Oh wait. Hold on. Let's do that after. After we're done collecting shits. Do we even have space up here for it? Probably not. Alright, who cares? Use the pretty one just to satisfy my eyeballs for 2 seconds. I am a Disney princess. Okay. This shit right here. And let's stand right here and go AFK. Have some cheesecake. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do but wait, so I'm just gonna be right back, gang. Bye, gang.